Hi Cancer, this is your horoscope for March 2017. Thanks for joining me. Now in March, Pluto and Jupiter are squared all month. And basically that means that they're 90 degrees apart and they cause friction in between each other. Now Jupiter is the good luck planet of happiness and good luck and good fortune. That's in Libra in your fourth house of family. So you've got a big blessing here going on in the sense that you get on very well with family members and that there's a sense of harmony and positivity. The friction is with Pluto sitting in Capricorn in your seventh, but as far as you're concerned, Cancer, it's not really friction because the two kind of work with each other. The seventh house is about relationships in general, and Pluto in Capricorn is urging you to work at transforming your relationship. Plural. So you've got good luck happening in your family life. Pluto then kind of adds to that and says, transform your family life and make it even better. So you're starting out in a position where you get on well with people at the beginning of March and you get on even better with them at the end of March. So it's a good time for you to be around those who you love and to spend as much time with them as you want. You're not going to have problems in that area and you're really going to get a lot out of it. From the 20th of February until the 10th of March, we've had the Sun and Neptune conjunct each other. And you would have felt very much in your element during this time, very emotionally in tune, very intuitive in terms of getting messages. It's been in your ninth house of kind of the higher realms. So during this time, you'll feel very psychic. That comes to an end on the 10th of March. So expect that kind of energy to ease off a little bit. If you're someone who works as a psychic or an intuitive or a medium or a channeler, up until the 10th of March is the ideal time for you to use that kind of energy. From the 4th of March until the 14th of April, Venus, the planet of love, beauty and creativity, it goes into retrograde. Now, that's significant. It only goes retrograde once every year and a half, and it's a personal planet, so it makes a big difference. It's not a good time to have a wedding, to launch a new business venture, or to have a new start to anything that you really love and care about, because Venus retrograde complicates it and makes it more difficult and makes it full of errors. And there's the potential for it to go wrong. So avoid those kind of things. What it is good for is ending relationships which are really harmful and negative. So relationships, for instance, that are abusive, but you keep going back and you just can't seem to get out of the situation. Venus retrograde allows you to put an end to that. If you think of what's going on in the rest of your chart as well with Jupiter and Pluto, you've got the support of your family and you get on very well with them. So if you've got someone in your life who's really domineering or is taking control or even is kind of dominating you in a sense, get the support from your family. Use the Venus energy that says I'm strong enough to be able to end this, and use that to get rid of negative things in your life and make space for new beginnings and for something that you are actually interested in and where you get to have a say and where you can use your own power. On the 12th of March, we've got the full moon in Virgo, and this is very good for you in terms of communication. And it's also good in terms of the spiritual side of things, really coming through in a way that you can put them into some sort of tangible format. And this is a nice kind of balancing act. Here on the 10th of March, we had the Sun and Neptune now no longer conjunct and they've moved apart. Okay, so that's weakening. The intuitive side of things is weakening a little bit. But this full moon 2 days later is positive because you'll be able to take what you've received so far and to put that into some sort of tangible format. So it's good to communicate, it's good to write, it's good to do spiritual healing, it's good to do pranic touch or to actually get practical on this kind of spiritual work and to do something with it. From the 21st of March until the 1st of April, Mercury conjuncts Uranus, and that happens in your 10th house. Now Mercury is the communication planet. In Aries it's quite aggressive, and Uranus is rebellion, also in Aries, very aggressive. Your 10th house is to do with career, so you now become very focused on what you want to achieve in your working life. You've also got Venus in retrograde and the Sun in Aries up there in your 10th house. So the letting go process of Venus retrograde also applies to jobs that no longer serve you. I've been in this job as an insurance salesperson for 5 years. I've hated it for 4 years and 3 months, but I'm still in it because I need the paycheck. Venus retrograde will allow you to let go of that and to make space for something that you do actually care about. That heightens here at the end of the month on the 28th of March when the new moon occurs, which is pulling energy in. It pulls Aries energy into your 10th house, so you're going to be totally galvanized into action when it comes to your career and doing something that you truly enjoy. So I hope that gives you an idea of what March is going to be about for you. If you would like a private reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading with me, and we can have a look at what your life purpose is when it comes to career, what you're actually meant to be doing, what your vocational aptitudes are, what's coming up for you in your love life, career-wise, money-wise, romance-wise, health-wise, anything that you're interested in. Just get in touch via the website. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you next month.